Mason, we used to seeing you in your Derby strip. What's it like to have the three lines back on?
Yeah, it feels good. I think obviously the last time I was with England, we was at the Euros and we done well. And obviously coming here and training with the first team for 4 days, that unbelievable experience for me. But yeah, it feels good, and obviously I'm very happy to be involved with the 21s for the first time.
Great call-up. Just tell us about that experience then with the senior team before they went off to Russia for the World Cup. How did that come about?
Yeah, I was in Holland and I just got a call saying that Gareth Southgate wants me to come in and train for 4 days before they go to the World Cup. And yeah, it's just something that you can't really believe at first. And
you didn't think somebody was winding you up, did you?
Yeah, I thought it was a prank call. But yeah, when I come down and train with them for 4 days, it's obviously an unbelievable experience for me. And yeah, you can see how well they've done in the summer.
Interesting to hear that you went out there for a few days as well.
Yeah, we went to the first game, and that was just the experience you get, and the everything around the World Cup. There's so much going on, and you learn so much as well being out there. And yeah, you can see, I think English football is changing within international football. We're going further and further. We're winning more things, so hopefully we can keep doing that.
You've had a taste of that with England, of course, haven't you?
Yeah, with the under-19s winning the Euros. It's something that you dream of as a kid, winning something for your international team. And yeah, hopefully we can do that this year as another competition year.
So tell me about the moment Frank Lampard comes up to you and said, you've stepped up to the 21s.
Yeah, it was during training actually. I didn't know anything yet, and he come up to me and said, "Oh, do you know you've been selected for the 21s?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh yeah, you have." And he said, "Is it the first time?" I was like, "Yeah." And he just said, "Congratulations." So yeah, it was during training, so I couldn't really think about it. I was just thinking about training. But yeah, obviously for me, it's an unbelievable time, and I just want to keep working hard. Obviously at Derby as well, we're doing very well, and that's where it starts. Yeah.
Was it slightly surreal getting that news from Frank Lampard, who is synonymous with England, and obviously you know from Chelsea as well? Yeah,
definitely. It's obviously a massive milestone for me. It's a step closer to the seniors. That's where your goal has to be. You want to always end up in the senior team. So yeah, I just got to keep working hard.
Well, we know at Derby you've certainly come in and made your impact. How is it when you go from the day-to-day of club football to then stepping into an international squad?
I think it is a bit different. Being here 24/7 at St George's, you're always around the team and you're always around football. So yeah, I think it is different to club football. But I think the football-wise, it's not much change. Within England throughout the ages, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, coming now to the 21s, the football doesn't really change, it's all the same, yeah.
So 2 games coming up, Netherlands and then Latvia.
Yeah, I think both going to be tough games, especially the Netherlands are always the top nation. But obviously we're looking forward to that, and to go to Carrow Road, and it being in England as well. Hopefully the fans will come along and support us. And
though you've not been involved in the 21 so far, made a good start and in a commanding position to qualify.
Yeah, definitely. I think we made a good start. We're top of the league, the table. And I think the Netherlands game is a big deciding game within the group. Hopefully we can win that and make some distance between us.
Has Lee Carsley, the assistant manager of the 21s, mentioned that he used to be a star at Pride Park?
No, not yet. He spoke to me about the Youth Cup actually, him obviously being a manager of City. So yeah, we've had a laugh about that, but no, nothing about Derby yet.
That's amazing, because I thought I'd have told you about all those goals that he scored for Derby. I mean, you've come into the 21s, you've moved from Chelsea, come into Derby, not been at Derby that long. How quickly do you get a sense of what a football club's about its tradition, but about what it's striving for?
I think it doesn't really take that long. You always get the feeling of where the club wants to go and what's the main goal, and especially with a new manager coming in, he straight away said what he wanted to do, and we all stuck with that, and we all aiming towards that end goal. Yeah.
And I guess in a way it couldn't have got any better, because not only have you been playing, but you've been scoring the goals as well.
Yeah, the main thing for me was to play as much football as I can this second year out on loan, and it started like that. Of obviously very happy to play as many games as I can, and to get a couple goals as well, 2 in the cup, 2 in the league. I'm very happy with.
I wish you the best over the next week or so. We'll see you back at the freezing training ground in
Not much
the
different
next week.
today.
Absolutely. All right,
Thank you.
mate. Cheers.